Okay guys, how about we get started here? Hopefully everything works nicely. Let me go to... Hey Jornal, Jornal. Wow, it's crazy. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks and I'm already forgetting how to do shit. Anywho. Let me actually turn off this intermission music real quick. But, anywho, I got something special to show you guys tonight. And it's actually a little game project that I've been working on for the past few days. And it's through a platform called Firebase Studio. And I would like to say this. For those that don't know, there is this new thing called vibe coding that's going on with AI coding platforms and stuff. I'm gonna just be completely honest. It's not as vibey as they say it is. So it's more like you can't just prompt an AI based off of how you're feeling. You can't do that. It will literally mess up every time. You have to be very specific and give it very specific directions in order to achieve a result that is what you're looking for or matches very close to what you're looking for. Because if you don't, it's gonna just start doing weird shit and messing up logic and all that. So I'm gonna wait a little bit here for a couple people. Anywho, I want to talk a little bit more about this. I have been getting familiarized more with any AI tool that I can get my hands on, mainly because AI is becoming the next thing, and learning how to utilize AI and how to prompt AI, which a lot of people seem to think that prompting an AI is just saying a bunch of words. It's really not. I will actually say with certainty that it's not just easy as saying a bunch of words. Like, you have to consistently talk with it, and you also have to be somebody that naturally challenges logic, that naturally challenges against inaccurate information, and also to make sure that information that is given is factual, which is a thing that a lot of people are encountering with when they are messing around with AI. They're not actually prompting it correctly, and then they want to sit there and blame solely the AI when it's more when you continuously prompt the AI and continue to give it factual information and continue to train it on challenging logic. It's going to eventually form itself into a pretty efficient model, I would say. And that's what I've been learning with Firebase so far, is that I have to be extremely specific. And I also have to make sure to tell the AI to not modify other logic, because it will just straight up modify all other logic in the development project that I'm working on, and I'm like, why do you do that? Or like the other day, I was asking it to do a specific feature, and then it wanted to get rid of the mechanics of what one of the tiles did. And I'm like, why are you doing that? I got so frustrated, I was literally just crashing out. Because, like, it kept doing it continuously. I'm sitting here like, what is your problem? Stop changing shit around. So, anywho. OMG, you're the first person on my feed. Oh my goodness, Jordan. Where are the others? They're slacking. What the hell is this point system? I have no idea. That's like something that YouTube recently implemented. But anywho, let's go over to here, shall we? I honestly don't know if you can see this that well. Alvy, hello, how are you? Alright, Jordan, how does this look on YouTube? Is it visible enough, or is it a little too tiny to see? You'll be able to play once I can actually get this project to a stage where there's multiple game modes and a little bit more mechanics. I want to be able to publish this and have people try it out. Well, here. How's about I do this? Give me a second here. I would like for you to be able to see the board. So, how's that? That might be a little difficult to see. Hey Lonnie, how are you? Oh, how's your YouTube channel doing, by the way? You guys getting any subscribers yet? Alright. I have resized this. Alright, is there anything like... Oh my god, the witch is here! The witch is here! I forgot I even had those alerts. Alright, there's nothing like being blocked by the chat, is there? If so, I'll try and readjust this. Alright. Okay. Good, we film our first video tomorrow, but we keep arguing. That's gonna happen, you know. You got people that have different opinions on things, and, you know, he said, she said, and all that. It happens. Y'all should definitely subscribe to Lonnie's band's channel. I think she shared it in social media. But if you can't find it, just feel free to share it again, Lonnie. Also, so anywho, welcome to Diagonal Delight, guys. So Diagonal Delight is a little bit different than your usual match 3, and it's actually in the title of the game, where you can actually match diagonally. But to be fully honest, this looks a lot better on the phone. 100 times better on the phone. The demonstration on PC is kind of but, you know, it is what it is. One of the mechanics here is there is a diagonal delight tile, and when you swap this, I can't remember what gem does this in Bejeweled, but this is what happens. It does that. Oh, look at that. That's a galaxy icon right there. That's actually pretty cool. The galaxy icon is really awesome. Because when you swap it, bam! That's what it does. It's better if you just crop the game screen only to the stream, so better visibility for all. Okay, so you mean like... Alright, let's see here. The main thing I want you guys to be able to see is just the board here. You don't really have to see this behind me. That's just like the me communicating with the AI what I wanted done with this. And I hope you enjoyed the music too. Yes, I am using OBS. I'm using OBS as well as the Atom vertical plugin for YouTube. Hamilton. I don't know. I don't know, Lonnie. It feels old-fashioned. Hamilton the musical. Girl. Bomb tile. See, this looks kind of funny on a desktop. I think this game would get me hooked. Especially with game modes that I want to have planned for it, yes, definitely. But yeah, this game is definitely more optimized for the mobile. Oh, I just missed that, okay. I didn't know that there were diagonal delight tiles over there. Sometimes I miss them. Hold Alt, then try to hold the edge of... Oh! Oh my goodness, Alvi! You taught me something new. Holy shit. That's amazing. You are awesome. I never knew this was a feature. Holy shit. Never knew this was a feature. Yeah, and I forgot that you actually used to stream too. Oh my goodness, that's actually super awesome. Damn. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind if I don't forget. Now zoom and fit the screen. I'll put that like right here. That way you guys can see. My avatar is in the way. There we go. Oh my god, dude, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. Sweet. That is super duper awesome. So another thing I do need to actually work on with this is a couple more sound effects as well as music. That way it's not so dead silent. But for the most part, I'm just trying to work out any bugs and kinks that the game might have. I tried also getting it too to where the Galaxy Tile would shift the colors, but it's not doing that. I gotta figure it out. Like, the colors are assigned somehow, but when they get assigned to a different value, it just breaks the game for some reason. Candy Crush can never. So, oh, here's also another feature that I want to implement too. And this will definitely be unique to this game. So I want to have like a match 7 essentially. So where there's a match that goes like this, a match that goes like this. But only these two orientations. This one won't count and this one won't count. It has to be either this one or this one. That one or that one, and I was gonna have like a lightning bolt. Or something, and then it just like takes out all the tiles that it's swapped over onto. Similar but different. The cross mechanic's actually pretty rare, but that's what gives the galaxy icon. And there's like a score analysis here that tells you what you've done and all that. Oh, you know what? I just realized I could do something here too. Got some streaming materials. Some streamer materials. Alright, I need to crop this. Right, give me a second here, guys. I just need to crop this real quick. Alright, and then transform, center horizontally, and then transform. Sorry, I'm just trying to move stuff around here so that way it works. Alright. There we go. Yep, there we go. That's what I wanted. I have to really keep that feature in mind, Alvi. I never knew that was even a thing. You have some streaming materials. What streaming materials do you have, by the way? On-screen chat overlay. I know I had that at one point. The one thing that I was struggling with is trying to get it to work on the YouTube side and Twitch side. So like the Twitch side one has the Twitch chat, but then the YouTube side has the YouTube chat. The YouTube one I couldn't get to work. And that's why I kind of just like stopped trying to use it. But if there's one that works, just let me know. Yeah, if you've got the fix for that, please do let me know. Learned it from my Vietnamese VTuber friend. Oh my goodness, you have a VTuber friend? I only have like 1 or 2 VTuber friends. So Jordan, do you like it when the diagonal delight tile explodes? Boom. Cosmic is now a VTuber. A Bruner? A Bruner? Yeah. This is my VTuber thingy majigger. Yes. A Bruner. Should have called me a Bruja. There you go. I used to follow a lot of YouTubers just to learn shit from them. That's how I know stuff's here and there. Ooh, nice. Yeah, cause I am a witch. I'm a light witch. I don't say that lightly though, but I am. When I use spells, I don't use spells to hurt people. I use it to gain prosperity and give good hope to people. I said bit. No. No. You're done. You are done. The little Jordy Porty put in pie. Kissed the boys and girls and made them all cry. The end. Ooh, another galaxy tile. I don't kiss people. I would cry. Let's revise that to be lore accurate. Jordy Porty put in pie. Did not want to kiss the boys nor girls because they made him cry. Where's our mod perms? There's like nobody ever here. My channel's not famous enough to have mods. But if you want, I mean, it'll have to be arranged. I love that effect. It's so beautiful. It's famous. Famous for these nuts, probably. Yo, I think I had like 5 bots follow me in like the past couple of weeks. Like, I'd have to get it set up too. If you guys want to be mods. Yeah, I think like 5 bots followed me because I gained like 5 subscribers and then I lost all of them. And I'm like, well, those were probably bots. And I noticed how like my shorts views would like spike up. But then YouTube would roll back some of them and I'm like, are bots viewing my content? Like, damn. Oh, somebody tagged me in something. I know, like, it's so weird. Like, why does it do that? It's so weird. It's like so weird. Not Weeby Baguette. I'm scared to try and implement something that might break the game. Let me see here. It tends to happen, and it's hard for me to like describe it. Let's see here. I'm going to ask the AI to do something here real quick. How about, can you? Oh my god, this is like super laggy. Why is it so laggy? Oh well. I want to create that. Alright, can you create a... Should I like... Can you create a... Where if there... Yeah, this is like really laggy. Is this because I'm in full screen? Let me see here. Let me see something real quick. Nope, it's just because of Firebase. It's Firebase just being Firebase. For there is a in the shape of a seven or backwards 7. It's like really laggy right now, so bear with me, guys. That it will create a I wonder what it should be instead of a lightning bolt. A lightning bolt feels kind of generic. What should this shape... sorry. What should the shape be for when there's that unique matched 7 like this or like this? A baguette? I'm not sure if it could create a baguette, but we'll see here. I don't even... Would this even be able to create a baguette icon? I don't think it'd be able to. But we can try and see. Create an animated rainbow yeah, it's easy on Twitch. Oop. Look at that. Fresh. There we go, yay! When... And this tile... What this tile does is destroy only the tile only the matching tiles that it is swapped with. This might end up breaking the game, but we'll see. Depending on how I prompt it. You. You're banned. When it is swapped, it will what? Alright, I'm trying to see. Yes, you did. You saw Pedro Cavalli. Alright, I'm trying to figure out. Create an animated. There's a swap. Is shoot rainbow sparkles at the matching tiles Alright. Give me a moment here, guys. Give me a moment here. I gotta figure out how to really prompt this shit. Alright. And what this tile does is shoot rainbow sparkles at the tile and I'm trying to figure out at the Can you create a rainbow catalog for when there is a match 5 in the shape of a 7 or backwards 7 that it will create an animated rainbow baguette tile, and what this tile does is shoot rainbow sparkles at the tiles that it swaps with. These sparkles shoot out from the center of the rainbow baguette tile. Symbols at the tiles that it swapped with. Okay, that sounds a little weird. Okay. Shoot rainbow sparkles at the tile. It swapped with and tiles that match Alright, and then so it Alright, let's see here. This tile cannot be, what is it? Cannot be tile Standard, bomb. Alright, now make sure this logic. Alright, hold on. Do not modify other game logic. Okay. Do not modify other game logic. Kept this logic separate. I believe it should only have priority over match 3 tiles. Yeah, because 4 or 5. Yeah, it'll. Over matches could interfere with this logic. Okay. Bear with me here, guys. We'll see how this works. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to roll back. The rainbow. Holy crap, this is laggy. It's gonna be very wee-wee. The rainbow effect. That the I'll have. Alright, we'll see if this works. A rainbow baguette tile. A new custom SVG icon called the baguette icon. Okay, we'll see how this works. And if it fails, then I'll just roll it back. And then I'll just have to figure out how to work with it elsewhere. I can tell that the site is definitely a lot more optimized for mobile than it is for PC. No. Alright, it's working. It's doing its workings right now. Yeah. But as things start to, you know, advance, mobile tends to get priority sometimes. It really just depends on the execution. Alright, let's see here. So the match 7 is going to be pretty rare, but it might not be as rare as the Galaxy tile. Now we just got to see if this will work. That's going to be the interesting one, is making sure to try and get a match 7, to be honest. That's going to be the fun part. That's going to be the fun part indeed, guys. Trying to get a match 7, because it's, you'd have to get it to where a match 3 lands, but it doesn't go through, and it checks for if there's like a 2 at a diagonal. That's gonna be interesting. So it has to be like this, or it has to be like this. Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy. Trying to get that to work. Oh, would you look at that? That's a baguette icon right there. That's not supposed to happen. I might have to roll that back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll that back because it's disrupting other logic. I wanted it to be like this type of match 7, but I guess that didn't work. To be honest, that doesn't even look like a baguette. That's hilarious. But I'm gonna have to roll it back because it didn't do what I wanted it to do. It's supposed to be a baguette, but it's taking over certain matches that it's not supposed to. Yeah. That's not it. I need to roll back. Roll back to FC770EC. EC. We're gonna restore that. I'm gonna ask the AI how the color is stored for the tiles, because I wanted to have the galaxy tile change the colors of the tiles after it exploded them all. That's one of the features I was having a really difficult time with. Where... for the star, circle, heart, square, and diamond icons stored at. Specific Tailwind CSS, text chart 1, circle to text chart 2. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's why that shit wasn't working before. That's why that wasn't working before. So I need to have it to where those chart values get modified. Okay. Okay. So I'd have to randomly arrange them I see how this works now. This will be interesting to see. Okay, I'm gonna do some logic implementation here, guys. Hopefully this works. I was trying to get this to work before, but it was not working because I didn't know where the color values were stored before. So, alright. Can you create a new mechanic galaxy tile explosion event where a when the board generates new tiles after the galaxy tiles explosion event, a cosmic rainbow pulse effect spreads across the board and I'm not sure if that'll allow it individually though. And so red, orange, green, blue, pink. Rainbow pulse effect spreads across the board. After the board generates new tiles from the Galaxy Tiles Explosion event, where a cosmic rainbow pulse effect spreads across the board and the tile Alright, let's see here. I gotta make sure I'm prompting this correctly. Otherwise, it's just gonna end up in the same problem that I had last time. Alright. Can you... Triggers after the board generates new tiles from the tile's explosion event, where a cosmic rainbow falls, effect spreads across the board, and as it touches each tile... Square, icon, square, color, text, chart 1. See, then that wouldn't work. And the tiles inside this that get covered by okay. If that modifies the logic, it's gonna break it. I gotta figure out another way to do this. Because it's universally defined for each of these icons. Fade to I'm trying to figure out this logic here. Let me ask it something then. Do these file individually, or is it simultaneously. Let's ask it to see what it'll do. Okay. Alright, in the game board TSX file, the tile config object acts as a lookup table. In the game board renders, it checks the variant for every single tile. It assigns the corresponding color class from that configuration. So all square tiles will be red, all circle tiles will be orange. The color is tied to the tile's type. Type, the color, all at once. Does it apply to each individual tile type, or do all tiles of that same type get the color applied all at once? Okay, but the next clarifying question, colors are applied to each tile individually based on a specific variant. All tiles of the same type get their color applied simultaneously. That a single style rule is defined for each tile type. Across the board on the tiles, and after the effect ends, then tiles will change, will fade, or will transform, or blend. The color logic will be rearranged the color logic will be rearranged text part 1, text part 2. And the color logic will be rearranged the color logic will be rearranged and the tiles will have an animation where they blend into the newly assigned color logic. So, for example, when the color assignment for the color will switch between text part 1, text part 2, text part 3, text part 4, randomly. Alright, let's see here. Color rearrangement will switch randomly between That would be like 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. If this doesn't work, I swear. I swear. Alright. Another thing too with Firebase Studio is the AI might not always check for everything appropriately. Alright, let's see here. Now we gotta get a galaxy tile again, guys. Alright, let's see. You... I really like this station too. I need to make sure to keep it for when gotta listen to music on stream. Oh look, a diagonal match. Alright, let's see here. Shoot, I forgot there were... I could have done the galaxy one. Right there. Damn it. I gotta wait. Okay, come on, give me a galaxy tile. You know, I'm just gonna click new game. Oh my goodness. I feel like it messed with that logic though, unfortunately. Where is my galaxy tile? This game's not giving me galaxy tiles now. What you hiding? Being real fussy with the 5 tile. But, again, the mechanic is supposed to be it's a rare tile. So sometimes it'll be really, really fussy and stingy with it. Oh, how we all just love RNG. Damn. It'll give me diagonal delight tiles. But not my favorite tile. Yeah, but come on, give me a galaxy tile. This game. Of course you would. Why are you being so stingy with the tile? I feel like you're hiding something. There we go. Oh, it don't even work now. Oh wait, never mind. It doesn't interact with the diagonal tiles. You gotta... That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. Did you see that? That's the effect that I wanted it to do, and it fucking did it. It fucking worked. Fucking awesome. That's what I wanted it to do before. I'm clipping that. But now I gotta... I wonder why it messed with the converging animations. I'll ask the AI. Did the... Restore. Alright. There we go. Finally got that to work. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to get rid of that converging animation. That was important. But I do like now that it did that. I'm happy that it did that. That's what I was trying to get it to do before. It was such a pain in the ass to try and get it to do that. And now it finally did it. Like, I shit you not, it took me hours upon hours upon hours just trying to figure out how to get the right prompt to get the colors to change like that. So again, it's not as easy as just prompting. You have to dissect it. They're a match 4. It didn't seem to restore them. I would need to see how it functions on the phone, because it might be buggy on the PC. I need to see how it works on the phone. It might just be a PC problem. Yeah, it's not an issue on a mobile. It's the PC. Yeah, it's just an issue on PC. The PC is not smoothly doing everything like it's supposed to. Ooh. That would be an interesting mechanic. That'd be what, a match 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a match 7. Yeah, I think it's just my PC lagging. It can't process the animation. And yes, I forgot to mention, so the Galaxy tile does not interact with the Diagonal Delight tile, and nor does it interact with bomb tiles. It's indestructible. So if you go to swap on a Diagonal Delight tile, it won't explode. It won't trigger. You have to actually trigger it on a regular tile in order for it to work. If you try to trigger on a Diagonal Delight tile, it'll just ignore it. And I did that by design, so that way it gives you the opportunity to delete everything off of the board. That's amazing. I love that. After observing... Seems to be a PC issue. The animation plays fine on the phone. It's a classic development scenario. What works perfectly on one device might set on another. A smooth, consistent experience about that. Discussing your scene often points to how different browsers and hardware handle rendering. Sometimes animations that are very demanding on the CPU can cause performance issues on PCs. While mobile devices with dedicated graphics hardware handle them smoothly. To address this and improve performance on PCs, I'll make a targeted optimization to the most complex visual effects in the game. Look at that, we're optimizing shit now, guys. Honestly, they actually play even better on the phone now after working with that new Cosmic Galaxy tile logic. Yeah, why did it only do it to the CPU? It should have moved it to the GPU. So that way it's smooth. Of course, PC needing the optimizations. It's kind of funny. I can't wait for this to actually come to completion though, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, this looks a lot better on mobile. It just looks way better on mobile. I'm testing it on mobile right now. Which this desktop is kind of poopy. A pooper scooper. There we go. It works now. It works now on a PC. I see the tiles converging like they should. PC is just gonna have to deal with a couple quibbles here and there, but oh well. I don't think anybody's really ever gonna play this on PC anyways. It was intended to be a mobile application. Can I get another galaxy to see how it'll shift again? Looks like it only... Oh wow, it only changed the diamond ones this time. Oh wait, never mind. It changed the hearts too. Changed the diamonds and the hearts, but it kept the stars the same. That's interesting how that mechanic works. Blue hearts, green diamonds. Wonder what it'll do next. Have to wait and see what happens when we get another galaxy icon. Alright, here we go again. Let's see what it changes the colors to. Interesting. So it's red hearts, blue squares, yellow circles, green diamonds, and it still has pink stars. Interesting. Keep in mind too, it randomly rearranges them. So like, some colors are gonna appear the same, because there's just You can only work with so much when there's 5 selections to work with for coloration. Need another galaxy icon. Oh, if there was only one right there. Did I cheat it? Nope. Lost it. Alright, let's try and... I want to try and get another galaxy tile before I call it a night. See what it does. Alright. Should be getting one soon. Alright, come on, Galaxy Tile. I know you want up here again. Yeah, that's definitely a PC issue. There is nothing that I can really do too much about that. Where it lags out like that. Oh, I noticed it's not changing the circle colors. Looks like it kind of gets hung up. This is what, the square, star, diamond, circle, heart, star. Oh, you know what? Hold on here. Square, circle, heart, diamond, star. Square, circle, heart, diamond, star. Square, circle, heart, diamond, star. Two different colors. Alright, let's see here. Try it once more and see what's going on. See if we got a problem with our color changing logic here. I might have to tell it to make sure that all 5 tile variants are affected and not just some. Ah! Annoying trying to get the galaxy towel. The galaxy towel be acting rare. Alright, let's do this. I'm at level 59 Gs. Come on, need one more galaxy tile. Just one more. That's all I want. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. You can tell how RNG this is when it comes to the galaxy tile. There it is. Alright, let's see what you do. Yeah, it's not changing the color of the circles. Yeah, it's not... It'll change the other ones, but it won't change the circles, and that's what's causing the problem. I will implement a more robust shuffling algorithm that specifically prevents any tile variant from being reassigned its current color. Guaranteed change is looted by creating a shifted array of colors for each tile variant. I'll map it to a new color from the shifted list, ensuring a complete and visually satisfying color transformation across the entire board. This change will ensure the cosmic aurora effect is always a complete color metamorphosis, just as you intended. It better! Like, it worked fine initially, and then it just decided to get a little comfortable. Stop! I don't want it to get warm. Alright, let's try this again. We'll see if this works. And I know it's getting late, but I need to try this out to see if it works. This game is very clever and not generating the tiles that frequent. There's also a couple other bugs I need to fix too with the visuals. We'll go here. Just wait until I get all the bugs fixed out and new game modes and everything, guys. I will definitely make sure to hopefully publish that version and then people can try it out. It'll be like a little beta test. Come on, give me a galaxy icon. I need a galaxy. No! You butt! It cucked that galaxy tile away from me. You butt? Curse my own design of making the galaxy tile only appear very rarely. Because the cross match 5 doesn't... it's not as frequent as the other match 5s. More specific conditions have to be met. Annoying. Might have to restart. Restart. Shit. I could have done one right there. This is gonna be even harder now. I really need that galaxy tile to show up. Might have to add another logic condition for it, but that's only if really want to. It's really meant to be like a really rare tile. May I please have my galaxy tile already, please? That's all that I'm looking for. That's literally all that I'm looking for. Is the galaxy tile. And the game's like, no. We're not gonna give that to you. Sorry. No, you're gonna have to work very hard for it. I don't want to. I'm just trying to test it out to see if it works. I hate you. There we go. Oh, another galaxy tile. Unfortunately, when you use one, it gets rid of all of them. Because that's just how it works. You're only allowed to use one. And that's why I need to make it a little bit more rewarding too. If you're only allowed to use one, like it should do like something real big. I just haven't figured it out yet. You know what it could do? Trying to think about it. Frustrating! But all in the game's design. I'll definitely figure out some other game modes. See right here, this would be perfect. Maybe even a match 7 could work. This would be a very rare instance of a match 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, a match 7. And that would be... that would also be another rare instance. I don't know if anybody's here, but... do the cross, and then probably a match 7. A match 7 is just extremely, extremely rare. Of course. I hate when it teases like that. Oh, you could make a galaxy. Just kidding. We're gonna take it away. No galaxy for you. Nope. Of course. This game is such a tease at times. See, it needs one right here. Literally. Annoying. No! I need a galaxy icon! Oh, I need another one. Alright, let's see here. Guys, I'm trying to manifest a galaxy tile here. Manifest, come on. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Come on. Come on. There we go. It still has the problem with the circles. See if I can manifest another galaxy tile. Well, damn. It cucked me. The stupid bomb tile. Yeah. Need another galaxy icon just to see. Okay, it does. It shifts it. Just has to be more cautious with it. Sometimes it'll assign the same color, but the algorithm will kick back in if it does, which is a good thing. That's what I need it to do. Of course you would do that. Okay. I know, I'm sorry this is like taking so long, guys. I'm trying to make sure that everything works pretty well. I like to make sure all my tests are like super duper good after like 3 or so. Ay. The one thing that I'm noticing too is that the diagonal matches will throw me off. Give me one more galaxy tile. Do not see. Okay. And eventually too, I'll implement the swipe control option. Excusez-moi. Come on, I just need one more galaxy tile to see how things are gonna go again. See, this is where it's kind of like match 7s wouldn't really help out too much either. Come on, one more galaxy tile. Like, I shit you not, guys. I've worked on this until very late hours into the day, and it's really just to get familiarized with how the platform works and everything. And a very long time ago, I wanted to create a match 3 game, but I just didn't know how to go about doing it. Hey, come on! I need another galaxy tile. Come on, come on, come on. Chop, chop. Of course, I could easily just be like, can you give me a debug? I don't really want to do that, though. I want to play it on how the game is meant to be played. Yep, it works. It works flawlessly. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay. Guys, we shall call this a successful night. I really enjoyed this, and I'm satisfied with how the game is turning out. In the next coming days, I want to think of some extra game modes and add in some sound effects, and I'll probably change the bomb effect too, because the bomb effect just, it seems kind of lackluster. It seems a little lackluster. So I will figure out what I'll do with that. Because like all the other tiles, it's just not as appealing. Like, you know how the diagonal delight tile is, how the galaxy tile is, how they're really appealing and you wanna use them. So I just realized though too, with the galaxy tile and the diagonal delight tile, you can actually use that to your strategic advantage, since galaxy tiles aren't affected by it. Oh, another galaxy tile. And so yeah, let me switch over to this one more time. Oops. What happened here? Oh, I know why. It's because it's not in full screen mode. There we go. There's another galaxy tile here, and we're gonna test one more time. Beautiful. That was beautiful. That was very beautiful. Alright. Now, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this too. And I hope you guys look forward to more streams where I'm working on this project. I really would like to also be recognized for my efforts with something like this. And, you know, hopefully it gets me, you know, a job working with AI in a development studio or something like that, you know? Because prompting the AI through this, it's not as easy as what people might think. Yeah, you can prompt it, but then there's also giving it specific instructions to get it to get the results that you want. Because what you guys were seeing was just countless hours of trying and trying and trying and seeing this result. I ran into so many problems. Like the first time that I created this game, the tiles were moving so fast and everything that it was breaking the game. And I'm like, okay, well, we gotta fix this, and just constant fixing and fixing and fixing and just re-implementing, rolling back and refixing things. And even the color broke on the tiles as well. And kind of interesting to see that happen, and having to roll back and just trying to find the specific prompts to get it to output what I want. And even still, like, it's just like, dang. Yeah, so if anybody sits there and says, oh, you know, it's just like this or whatever, no, it's not. It's really not. It's definitely a pain in the ass getting things to work right. Like, it's not really any different from if you were to just manually code it. It's a pain in the ass either way. And how honestly, too, it'd be interesting to see if I could use this one day to develop a core for a game that I tried having a server on. But who knows? It might work, it might not work. It'd be interesting to see. But anywho, I'm gonna take my leave now, guys. Have a great night.